Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Manchester United watch along where we have the Premier League's return. We have got Manchester United versus Crystal Palace after our last Premier League game being Crystal Palace versus Manchester. No, it would have been Arsenal versus Man United. But before that, we drew to Crystal Palace with the 94th minute free kick. So hopefully we can get some sort of revenge and get a comfortable 3 points. Some interesting headlines in terms of lineup. We've got Sabitzer, who's a big talking point, getting benched. So he probably will feature and maybe make his debut around 70th minute. Who knows? If some sort of injury were to happen to the midfielders, let's hope it doesn't, because we can't afford any more injuries. He is definitely probably for first choice to come on. And then we have Sancho still on the bench. We've got Anthony and Rashford on the wings. Vegos on top. Vegos on at striker because Anthony Martial is yet again injured. So Mr. Unreliable, very good, but Mr. Unreliable is out again, unfortunately. Same back four, with Wan-Bissaka keeping that right spot, but Delo is benched, I believe. I can double check for you guys. Yes, Wan-Bissaka is starting, and Delo has been benched. With Alejandro Garnacho as well, Kobe Mainu as well, and obviously Bruno Fernandes captains. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting stream. Gonna be an interesting game. We saw against in the last game against Crystal Palace, we played a bit sluggish. Didn't create enough chances, but most importantly, also didn't put away a lot of chances. And we only left ourselves a 1-0 gap between like at the close to the end of the game, which left us no room to basically they scored, and we had no room to say, okay, they scored one, but we still have a cushion. So let's hope we get that comfortable 2 or 3 goal cushion against Crystal Palace today. And I also got I don't know if anybody else has him, but a lot of people have Rashford captain on FPL today. I have Rashford triple captain as FPL. So I really need this to work. But because we do have a double game week. Yeah, there's just some talks here. Just wait, let me just. Oh, also big news. Obviously, I'm not gonna get into hectic detail about it. Obviously, because it's a sensitive topic at the moment, and there's still a decision to be made by the club. But as of now, Mason Greenwood is a Manchester United player, but as well as that, he's also a free man. All his cases have been dropped, and now it's up to the club to decide what they're going to do with him, whether they will bring him back or whether they are going to suspend him and terminate his contract. But we'll have to see. It's gonna be some busy few days. But if you guys are excited for this game, make sure to drop a like to see if you guys are excited, and let me know your score predictions in the. I can actually yeah. I'm gonna put a poll up here to see what you guys think. What do you think will happen? Do you think United will get the win? Or do you think we will drop points again? I think it'll be worse than just dropping points like we did last time. Who knows? About 7 minutes to kick off here. The Premier League, proudly brought to you by Discovery. You lot of goats if you remember that. Make sure to share the stream, please, if you can. Get as much people in the stream as possible. Obviously, United now coming out, and we will have moment of silence for the tragic um, thing that happened in Munich, obviously. So, always a time to remember in United's history, um, and something we will always honor and respect. We love United. Oh, United, we do. Oh, United, we love you. Ooh, that interesting thing. Premier League, David De Gea, if he gets a clean sheet today, will equal the all-time record um, of Premier League clean sheets. So that is something that he'll want to accomplish today. Rashford's still playing off the left. Vegas has played a lot of minutes, more than most United fans would have thought, but obviously with how inconsistent Martial has been, mainly because of injury, you never, you don't know what to what to believe really. Just gonna see if I can get our moderators in the chat. Neymar the GOAT. Good to see you in the chat. Don't know what you meant by M, but you say hello, hello, hello. Good to see you in chat. Good to see you in chat. Good to see you in chat. Let me know who you support. I assume it's probably United if you're in here, but it could be something. Who knows? It could be PSG, Barcelona. Who knows? Um, let's see if we can get the moderators in the chat. We also let me know if you want me to change this. This is we're just gonna take a moment of silence here. Minutes of silence will be starting now. And minute of silence is over. Sorry, I'm just going to... My phone is on 6%, so it's probably best that I plug it in so that I don't die. Doesn't die on stream. Game is about to kick off soon. Let's go, man. Ooh, we need to make sure we start the timer on time, yeah. Okay. Game will kick off now. And the game kicks off, and we are underway. Now, there's lots of talking points here, but mainly, we need to make sure that United grab this opportunity to make sure that we go above Newcastle. And they do have a game today against West Ham later in the day. We're hoping that West Ham can get something, but the 16th are probably unlikely. But to get us closer to City, it's definitely crucial. Here's Crystal Palace straight into an attack, though. They've done well to get past Bruno. And yeah, they just... This is going to be a little bit of a stressful game. No, sorry if I'm a little bit I'm a little bit tired, but it's fine. We'll be able to persevere throughout this game. Assuming that this game will be high tempo, hopefully. I'm hoping that United will put their foot on the gas. Okay. Crystal Palace with a free kick here. Straight in, Casemiro out. And that will be Crystal Palace getting the first corner of the game. Casemiro looks a little bit frustrated with himself that he's given away a corner that early. So Crystal Palace with 2 early set pieces here. Ball in, good header out by Bruno. And then Anthony wins it. And then Bruno creates some space. Patrick Vieira, obviously, he's done well as manager for Crystal Palace, to be honest. Who would have thought he'd be? I remember in his first season, nobody thought he would last long, and he's been here for a while. He's survived the Premier League. Fair enough. Ooh, good win there by Casemiro. Loses it from a bad touch. Here's Ayew. Tried to slip it through to whoever the... Is that... I don't know if I'm mistaken here, but there's no Zaha on the pitch. I made that mistake last time that I thought there was no Zaha, and there was definitely a Zaha. But I don't think I don't see a number 11. It's Fred. Good player from United. Okay, I need a... Ooh, Bruno Fernandes. Ooh, my goodness, Shaw. Straight into the box and almost got... United screaming for handball here. Don't know what's happening here. Rashford says handball. Vegos is appealing. I'm not sure what's happening here. Let's see here. That's a handball, ref. Surely. That's a high... Yeah, that's got to go to VAR. That has to go. That's a penalty to United, surely. VAR can't corrupt us that hard. It was a genuine. His hand is above his head. There's got to be a penalty. Let's see. Let's see. I think his name is Andrew Marino, is the referee today. Oh, almost an early penalty here for United. He's going to go check it for himself. I'm convinced that this is going to be given as a penalty for United. Absolutely convinced. That's got to be a penalty, ref. Penalty. Penalty to Manchester United. Will be interesting to see who takes it. It's going to be Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes looking to take the penalty. He looks like the penalty taker now. Oh. Bruno Fernandes. Can Bruno put this away? He has a good penalty record, but of late, maybe not so much. Last two penalties for United have been missed. Whew. Bruno Fernandes. Steps up to the spots and scores! Come on! Brilliant penalty. Does a little Jorginho hop and gets Manchester United 1-0 ahead. That's classic from Bruno. And thank goodness that we have an early lead. Now let's continue this form and continue to score goals. It's a clear penalty from Mark Hughes. No doubt about it. There's absolutely no doubt that that's a penalty. His hand is above his head. Good shot from Bruno. Does a little hop. Sees that the goalkeeper's going left. I mean, goalkeeper's going right. And ends up slotting into the left-hand corner. That's brilliant from Bruno Fernandes. Well done, man. And United have an early goal. Guaita. Good early breakthrough there. Now Vegos with some good pressing. Puts the goalkeeper under pressure and gets it and wins the throw in from that. Fair play. Ooh, he's hurt his ankle here from Vegos pressing. I don't know if Vegos might have just caught his ankle here. Oh no, he kicks into Vegos' shin. Not very comfortable there for Guaita. Oh, good pressing, good pressing. Oh, Anthony's won it, and now he has Vegos. Oh, could have slid it into Wan-Bissaka. Gets it to Wan-Bissaka in the end. Good cross. Oh, just above Vegos' head. Penalty. Shouts for penalty from the crowd, but not from United players. Veghorst now. Patrick Vieira. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Liverpool are losing 2-0 to Wolves. 2-0 to Wolves. Liverpool are losing 2-0 to Wolves. It was 1-0 inside 5 minutes, and now it's 2-0 inside 12 minutes. Oh, goodness gracious me, Liverpool. Just keeps going from bad to worse from them. And United are in front. This couldn't have gone better. Fred. Good ball to Wan-Bissaka. Oh, good skill there. Puts it into Bruno. That might be offside. Puts the ball inside. Ends up going over the people's heads anyways. Casemiro wins that back. Shaw wins it. Nope. Hey, man. And in the end, Ayew gets it away. But let me just check to make sure there's confirmation that this is 2-0 to Liverpool. Goodness gracious, this is 2-0 to Liverpool. That is embarrassing. That is very embarrassing for Liverpool if this is 2-0. I'm not sure. I can't confirm. Let me know if you can confirm in chat if it's still 1-0, if it's 2-0. Let me know in chat. We've got zero viewers right now. I don't know if that is right or wrong. I might just be talking to no one right now. But at least it's 1-0. At least it's 1-0. Let's see what United fans are saying on Twitter. 2-0, this Liverpool decline is so beautiful. So it is 2-0, I'm pretty sure. 2-0 against Wolves, who let the dogs out. Oh, my word. Yes. Oh. No. Here's Anthony. Anthony into Wan-Bissaka. Tries to cut the ball back, but it ends up going out. And now it's a corner for Manchester United. Come on, United. Let's do something. Get 2 early goals and you're sorted. Oh, ball. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. Oh, Casemiro. Oh, my goodness. Rashford takes a shot, gets blocked as well. Fred's header gets far. My goodness. What a save. Here's Casemiro. You can chuck the ball in. Doesn't end up working. It's Rashford. Gets it to Bruno. And Bruno will get it back to Wan-Bissaka. Heavy pressure here by United. Anthony ball into the box too high. And Anthony ends up giving away possession. But my goodness. Let's just see what happened here. It was a Weghorst header. I don't know. Weghorst header that was looping into the top corner. Brilliant save by Guaita. Rashford tried to volley it back in. And Casemiro almost missed. And Varane will get there before Mateta, who I believe is starting up front for them. Oh, Weghorst wins the ball. Oh, apparently Fred has made a foul. Good start here by United, though. Who won the? Was it Bruno or Rashford that won that got the assist or won the penalty? I believe it was Rashford that won the penalty, right? Which means that would count towards FBL points. Yeah, I believe so. I think so. United have a spot big a Rashford cross from the left side. Yeah, so that'll count towards our Rashford assist. Come on, that's already some good points there. We've already got 12 points and 6 points for Bruno Fernandes. Our vice captain Bruno, but it doesn't obviously matter now, but because Rashford has played. But we're gonna have Bruno on 6 points as well now because of the oh, that was a quality. I just transferred in Bruno Fernandes this week. Shaw stays on his feet. Here's Rashford. Oh, loses the ball to Ayew. Bruno will mop up, I think. Here we go. Fred wins a throw in cleanly. Slip into Rashford. No, he doesn't. He ends up holding the play. Weghorst tries a flick. It's not really his game. Posting on my community page if you want to go and check it out. Just a picture of, or just quick reminder, the fact that Bruno Fernandes just it's actually quite nice that he scored because he hasn't scored a spot kick in a while. Michael Olise with the delivery. Oh my word, brilliant ball in. Well done, Bruno. Goodness gracious, that is so close. Where was our defense there? Goodness gracious me. Way too easy for Palace to get in behind. Well done, Wan-Bissaka. Well in Casemiro. U-N-I-T-D. Oh, good ball in. Fred and Casemiro get clear. Weghorst helps out. And then Rashford, Shaw could have set Rashford away. Oh, he has set, but I don't know if he's offside. Cuts it back. He hasn't done well there. And the flag has been raised against Rashford. Luke Shaw did. Rashford frustrated there that Shaw didn't let him through the first time. He was onside the first time and then he wasn't onside the second time. Oh, Anthony will keep that in. That's gotta be a yellow, ref, surely. That's a dirty challenge on Casemiro. Dirty challenge. You lot, it's hot in South Africa, man. It's hot in South Africa. It's crazy hot. Cooking right now. Shaw into Rashford. Good 1-2. Rashford. Shaw has space. He's opened up some space for himself and wins a corner. Vegas and Rafael Varane probably the biggest threats from the corner right now. Maybe Casemiro. Who knows? Bruno. In swinger. Out by a Crystal Palace player. And then there's Fred. Well out wide. Bruno Fernandes puts the ball back in. Ooh! Rashford, good touch. Oh, ref! He's taking him down in the box. Probably, don't know. Oh, good win by Bruno. Now here's Rashford into Veghorst. Bad touch. Oh, my word. Should be 2-0. Should be 2-0. Gotta be able to do better there. Paul Gilbert says, my predictions, United 2, Palace 1. I'm really hoping that United can keep a clean sheet somehow, yeah. That's a good prediction, yeah. I'm hoping that Shaw can get a clean sheet, because a clean sheet means also FPL points, you know what I'm saying? Who do you think will score for Palace, though? Because Zaha, obviously, the biggest threat in recent probably games, but also, like, obviously years. He is and was Crystal Palace's star man, so to not have him is a big blow. I'm hoping that that Rashford will be able to score today. I think that would be massive. Obviously, I mean, is he in the race for the Golden Boot? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he is in the race for the Golden Boot. He's on Rodrigo Moreno's on 10 and he's on 9, so technically he could be in the race for Golden Boot soon. Let's Wolves 2-0, yeah. Aston Villa Leicester 1-1. Nothing really else. I'm gonna keep an eye on Wolves Liverpool. Because that's just a funny result, honestly. Very, very funny result. Here's Martinez now. Sure. This is good. There's been some good build-up play between United, where you just need to be a little bit more clinical in the final third. Ooh, good run there by Varane. Rashford switched flanks with Anthony for the moment being on that right-hand side now. Anthony's gone a bit more central with Bruno playing out on the left. Oh, Anthony's almost won that. Yes, Rashford. Terrible. Terrible. Tries to play a 1-2, but he's given it in between the United players, which was there was a Crystal Palace man right in front of him. Good header, Casemiro. That's a foul from Casemiro. Silly foul. Clumsy foul there from Casemiro. Yeah, I don't know. No. Not an amazing start from Casemiro in this game. I'm worried about Rashford's fatigue. Yeah, he does play a lot. We should probably be worried about maybe his fitness. But then again, we do have Sancho for good squad depth, and you don't really want to bench Rashford on this form. But maybe if we're doing well, ooh, almost a brilliant ball to Rashford. It just ends up spinning in the wrong direction. But yeah, it's a good problem to have, to the fact that you have two world class wingers just waiting there. Um, Although to be honest, we do probably need some depth in attack with Marshall being injured so much. Oh, Vego starts to flick. Yo, glory, Man United. Come on, let's get the 3 points. Good to see you in the chat. George plays chess. Big up. Let's hope United can get the 3 points. And we are well on our way too, but let's hope that we don't do the same thing. We need to make sure that we get the 2-goal cushion, because we saw what happened the last time we were 1-0 up. We don't want to repeat of that. Neymar the GOAT says yes. Don't know what you're referring to there. But yeah. Oh, good skill by Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's been put in. Terrible forward ball. That's the part. That's the area that Wan-Bissaka does lack in. He doesn't know. He can't deliver a great. He can't deliver a great ball. He's done well to get past them, and he's just no, not a little bit of call at all. Here's Rashford through, shoots on target. Good shot. That's a chance. It was a hard angle because it was he got very wide, but it's a good chance. It's good from Rashford. Brilliant ball by Bruno as well. Bruno will take another corner. I'm hoping we need to start scoring more from corners. Oh, will be Shaw that takes the corner, actually. Shaw, corner in, out. Anthony will cross it back in. Shoots! And goes far corner, and it's comfortably saved by Guaita. Good accuracy, but literally zero power from Anthony. Doesn't have much of a right foot. What do you think about Sabitzer? Do you think he'll be better than Eriksen? First of all, in terms of Sabitzer, I think he's a good signing, especially even if Eriksen wasn't injured, we definitely needed a midfield of a squad depth because of what could have happened to Eriksen. But it made it much more essential that we got Marcel Sabitzer, because we can't survive the season with McTominay and Fred playing next to Casemiro. And I think Sabitzer offers a lot of what Eriksen offers in terms of same qualities. And one thing that it will be very interesting to see with Sabitzer is he does offer a lot of tenacity, pressing, and he's good at tackling as well. It's almost like having a mixture of Fred's qualities and a mixture of Eriksen's qualities. So I'm not saying he'll be as good, because remember we haven't seen it in the Premier League. Eriksen's done it in the Premier League time and time again, whereas you've never seen Sabitzer's only done in the Bundesliga, and you know how the transfers from Bundesliga to Premier League is quite hectic. For Haaland it wasn't, but let's hope he can adapt well. And who knows, maybe in the summer, if he performs well, we might take him on a permanent deal for like 20-25 million. I don't know actually how much he's worth. I mean, his price will probably rise if he plays well. So it's a bit of a lose-lose situation for United. But if he plays well, then he becomes an integral. Remember that next season is also a lot about building squad depth. We have a decent squad, and there are definitely still some areas that we need to improve in terms of players. But we also need squad depth. Like, for example, I think Varane and Martinez are our starting centre-backs, and I don't think we need to get a centre-back to replace them. But I would definitely look to sell Maguire and bring in who's a good centre-back on the market at the moment? Bring in a young, talented centre-back who can grow and nurture under Ten Hag, and then have him get some game time and rotation, a bit like what Lindelof and Maguire get under. I keep Lindelof for squad depth. I think he can play CDM. He can play centre back. He's very valuable. Oh, Rashford wins the ball, and could have done much more with that. He ends up just shooting very wildly. He's won the ball fairly, and he just volleys it quite hectically. Good header there by Martinez, and wins the. No, he doesn't. Oh, and now Schlupp is in. Nope. Okay, good covering there by Wan-Bissaka. And Wan-Bissaka will get that. Oh, brilliant by Wan-Bissaka to pass it to Anthony. Here's Bruno. Good ball into Shaw. Now Rashford. Good ball into Anthony almost. But Casemiro picks up the miss. That's got to be a foul, ref. Surely. He's taking him down. He's taking him down with the momentum. Haaland is Haaland. He doesn't adapt to the Premier League. The Premier League adapts to him. That is a quality. I might have to steal that and put it in a tweet or something. Oh, that's quality stuff there. That's so facts though. Haaland is Haaland. He doesn't adapt to the Premier League. The Premier League adapts to him. That's something out of Chuck Norris books. We can hijack some of Chelsea's players. Arsenal already got Jorginho. Yeah, maybe. It would be helpful to hijack some of those players. Who would you? Let me know in chat. Who would you hijack if you could hijack anybody from Arsenal? You can't obviously steal first team players, but let's think. Wait, here's just Rashford on the attack here. He's gonna Ronaldo chop it. There we go. Oh, ball into Casemiro. Great ball. Oh, tries the little Brazilian. What was that? What is that called? The Cruyff turn? I think I might have been. But let's go through the team. They could. No, you can't steal any of their centre backs. Although to be fair, the only one worth stealing is Saliba. Maybe Tierney for cover at left back. Or no, we don't need cover at left back. We've got Malacia. The only place I can really maybe Nketiah. Ooh, Fred ball into the box now. Anthony edge of the box. Oh, it's blocked by Varane. And it was going on target as well. Does that count as a shot on target if you shoot and it gets blocked by your own player? I'm not sure. And now it's a slip by Casemiro, and now like Crystal Palace have a chance. Elise is still with the ball. Great balance. I love Saliba, but he's a first teamer. Bro, Saliba would be... But the problem with Saliba as well is he would give... we don't want people to displace Varane and Martinez. Oh my goodness! Elise is in. Great chance. He should have taken that first time. De Gea will catch that. Goodness gracious. That made me... That got me scared there. We could hijack some people from Arsenal, from Chelsea as well. Like as you said there, Paul. I'm trying to think from Chelsea who is worth. We can easily get Ziyech in the end of June, but I don't think Ten Hag like him. I think the only reason that he would come is if Ten Hag was here, because Ten Hag, remember, he was a very influential and very, very impressive in that Ajax team in 2019. Only problem is I don't know if Ziyech would be good squad depth, to be fair. I would stay away from Pulisic because he's injury prone. I'd say get players that are reliable, like in terms of injury status. They have a lot. Maybe Conor Gallagher. Honestly, I mean, it's not. No, you know what I would do? I would see if we can strike a deal for Mason Mount. A lot of fans don't want Mason Mount at the club, and he's a quality player. I don't care what anybody says. I will always rate Mason Mount. He's a quality player. I would take him at United any day of the week as competition. Give some competition to Bruno. Make Sancho get more competition on the wing. Mason Greenwood is back as well. Obviously, touchy subject. We'll have to see if he actually comes back, or if the club will terminate his contract. He needs to come back. We'll have to see. We can only talk about it when the club makes a decision. There are talks about him going to China to revive his career. It's a shame that this whole Greenwood situation happened because he genuinely could have been, and I believe he would have been, one of the world's best players if this thing didn't happen. Vegos now. Could put the ball in. Oh! Fred! Fred with almost a brilliant first time finish and it just goes wide. Good run there by Vegos. And he's put a good ball in as well. It's a decent first time finish, but it's just wide. Should go with his left. Should go with his left. The high pressing from United is definitely very impressive, and I do like it. Although, and Fred helps with that as well because because remember, let's be honest, Eriksen never pressed. I think in a game like this, you maybe actually like even if Eriksen was available or like Sabitzer for example, I do understand why Ten Hag has gone with Fred because he is very tenacious and stuff. And in a game like this, you probably want to win the ball more than you want to lose it. Oh my goodness, good ball into the box and Shaw gets clear. I don't think United players would love that idea. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's not like United players are just going to welcome Greenwood with open arms after what he supposedly did. I'm not sure. I don't see why it's touchy. He's not innocent, but let's not talk about it. You're right, it's a sensitive topic. I think the reason it's touchy is because he isn't in. He is in. He might be innocent. He might not be. Because the cases were dropped. He wasn't proven innocent. He wasn't proven guilty. The cases were dropped, which means we will never know whether he was innocent or whether he is not innocent. So, yeah, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, one thing that's for sure, he's definitely not confirmed innocent. Marcel Sabitzer warming up there on the sidelines. I would love to see a cameo from Marcel Sabitzer today. I said he is innocent. Yeah, and I'm saying that he's he could, but he also could not be because remember, the cases were dropped. He wasn't proven innocent, so you never know. Lise, Crystal Palace having a lot of the ball attacking wise, and Wan-Bissaka intercepts that. Fair enough. Sabitzer warming up. Yeah, it is. It will be exciting to see if he might possibly come on. It would be nice to see Delo back on the pitch as well, but he's gonna have to earn his place back. I think that's how it works with Ten Hag. Even though sadly it did come down to injury, there's no stop at the moment. You can't really, and the only flaw that Wan-Bissaka has in his game at the moment is just defending the back post. Here's Anthony. Hey United sing, hey United sing, be Ronaldo. Oh, Anthony almost has a lovely, delicate ball to Bruno. Casemiro wins it from a clearance. Oh, now here's Fred. Ah, bad ball in. Casemiro. There we go, boys. Well done. Good play. Good play. No, man. Fernandez with a lazy ball. But Shaw wins it. Fair play. This is good from United. Good passing. Just need to make some better decisions in the final third. Ronaldo gone, bro. Lol. I don't know what Ronaldo has to do with any of this. But yeah. He is indeed gone from Manchester United. He did score for Al Nassr. Oh, I don't know how you say the club's name. Here's Rashford. Ooh, almost with a good cut and shots. Worth a try. Worth a try. You were singing Viva Ronaldo? Oh yeah, that's yeah. Sorry, my brain's not working right now. It's just a legend of the but United fans used to sing Viva Ronaldo even um, before he joined. Oh, good shot by Schlupp, and it's a good save by De Gea. Should be a routine save. I think it had some power on it because there's no way you wouldn't have caught that if it didn't have power on it. Elise and Casemiro will get clear. Vegos tries to win the ball, unsuccessful. 3 minutes to half time, yeah. Come on, if United can get us a quick goal before half time, that'll put us in a much better spot. It'll enable us to make some substitutions, get Sabitzer on for his um debut. Give him 45 minutes. Keep it comfortable for him. Let's hope he doesn't do a João Felix and get a red card. I doubt that'll happen though. Foul on Casemiro there. Well done. Fair play. Let's see anything happening. And Wolves 2-0 still. Brentford 2-0 over Southampton. Wow, Southampton are having a mare of a season. Goodness gracious, 15 points from 21 games. Relegation, bottom of the league. And Brentford, to be fair, in sixth right now. 3 points behind Tottenham. And as it stands, 4 points ahead of Liverpool and 3 points ahead of Chelsea. Not bad, not bad. And then, oh my goodness. Oh no. 2-2 between Aston Villa and Leicester City. So nothing really important there. But still 2-0 to Wolves in the Liverpool game, which is just hilarious. It's so funny to see Liverpool lose, man. Especially considering their crazy downfall. They were on for a quadruple last season, and now they're not even in the contest for Champions League this season, and they're out of both cups, and they will be out of the Champions League to Real Madrid come end of February. Or is it in February? I wouldn't know. United aren't in the Champions League. We're too busy worrying about the fact that we're gonna win the Carabao Cup. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal just lost against Everton, and Saka gets injured in that match. Do you think we still have a chance to finish in second place? I think we're battling for third, honestly, because I think Man City and Arsenal nailed on top two, but it would be interesting. I mean, Saka injured is a big blow for Arsenal, but We've seen that they can deal with injuries, especially with Gabriel Jesus. Good catch there by De Gea. I still think Arsenal should be the favourites, but we'll have to see. Here's Anthony. There's a good break here by United. Anthony, he's held off to play way too much there. What's he done there? He's won a foul, but goodness, he tries to twist and turn way too much. Could have said Bruno free, but he takes way too long. Anthony, just a little bit uninspiring there, to say the least. And Bruno will have one final delivery to hopefully make it 2-0. Hopefully. Let's see. Oh, Bruno, good delivery. And we win a corner. We've won a corner. Chance to do something, yeah. I don't know if Bruno will give an in-swing or if he'll just pass to Rashford to keep it at 1-0 till half-time. They will put the ball in. Last chance of the first half. Oh, Varane with a cheesy touch there. And half-time, yeah, at Old Trafford. And so far, not anything crazy. Actually, that's messed up my chair. I need to go higher. You guys can't see me otherwise. Actually, no, I don't want to go higher. Okay, it's fine. I'll just go like this. You know? Show you that, like this. You're just gonna have to accept that my chair is very broken. Okay, let's check the halftime stats. Because, that will be very interesting to see. 1-0, yeah, halftime. Let's check the stats. So, let's... We have got... So Wolves are still beating Liverpool. That's great. Lovely to see. We have had 61% possession. Ten Hag will want that much higher. That's not enough for Ten Hag. But what I will say is one shot on target for Crystal Palace with one shot. Whereas we've had 12 shots and 4 shots on target. So that's positive. That's positive for United. Very positive. We have had 100 more passes than them. Passing accuracy has been 73 for them. 87%. See if we can get that into the 90s after half time. In the second half. And then we've had more corners. And we haven't had a yellow card yet, so that's good as well. But yeah. Fun fact, in home PL history, winning at half time for Manchester United, 301 games, 278 wins, 23 draws, and 0 defeats. So we have a great record from after half time if we're leading. Although I think that is at home. Oh, what makes this result even sweeter is the fact that Liverpool are losing 2-0. That just makes it even better. It's like an icing on the cake, you know. Let's see what United fans are saying on Twitter, though. Get the opinions of other United fans. It has been a good team performance from United. I agree with that. I think Fred, Shaw, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Casemiro have been good. Bruno has been decent as well. Unfortunately, we don't have much attacking thrust outside of Rashford. It's a bit annoying. Personal issue, though. Yeah, yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think, whole team has been pretty much average, but better, above average, say good. Bruno's been creating a lot, and Rashford has had some decent moments, but he's also made the wrong decisions at some times. But I'd like to see Sancho come on. I'd take off Anthony and bring on Sancho. Anthony's been making bad decision making recently, and at least in this game as well. Um, so the halftime scores in the Premier League are Man United Crystal Palace 1-0 to us. Wolves 2-0 versus Liverpool. Aston Villa 2, Leicester 3. So Leicester scored very late. Leicester scored late in the second half. Fair play. And Brighton still 0-0 with Bournemouth. Let's see. Uh, Wan-Bissaka should be sold. He can't defend. He can defend, but he can't attack. I think he just can't. He doesn't know how to give a ball. Sorry, voice crack. Yeah, he doesn't know how to deliver a proper good ball, like a good ball that can provide threats to the Crystal Palace defense. Manchester United have dominated this game so far. What I will say is Crystal Palace did have a spell of like 10 minutes where they was just attacking us constantly, and we didn't. But luckily we were able to defend it well. Manchester United won. Crystal Palace won. Crystal Palace will win it in the second half. That's from a Crystal Palace fan. Fair enough. 20th match. Marshall has missed the season for MEFC today. That is actually crazy, considering the fact that this is our 20th game of the season in terms of the Premier League, or 21st game, and we have had some Europa and everything. That's not good. He needs to start being more fit. Hopefully, I don't. Let me know in chat. Would you keep Bruno on penalties, or do you think that Rashford and Bruno will rotate? I'm not sure. Uh, Liverpool, haha, we're staying ninth. Oh, that's from a Chelsea fan. Yeah, that's true. They had a chance. They had a chance. Um, Goodness gracious. Um, maybe bring Sabitzer on halftime. What do you guys think? I think Sancho needs to come on for Anthony. I did actually just say that. That's actually quite funny. Um, yeah, I think Anthony's been making some bad decisions in the final third. Some terrible, terrible decisions in the final third. What do you guys? If you had to make, if you can make any substitutions right now, would you bring on Sabitzer? Would you bring on Garnacho or Sancho or anything? Because I definitely would bring on Sancho, and I'd hold off on Sabitzer. I think I'd hold off on Sabitzer, and I think Fred's playing well. So I don't know. You maybe put Rashford through the middle, Bruno, right side, Sancho left, and put Sabitzer just right behind him. Who knows? Um. Uh. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I actually want to see these Liverpool goals though. These Are these good goals that Liverpool are conceding, or is it just how many? James Redmond pretty much every time he does a watch along, um, Liverpool do badly. It's quite sad. James Redmond having an absolute rant. He's pretty much saying that Klopp shouldn't be sacked. Um, because of the fact that he's not the main problem. Okay. Let's see what other United fans are saying. Let's check what the topic on Anthony is, because a lot of people are talking about Anthony coming off as well. Um, every time Anthony cuts back, he should learn how to run forward. Yeah, he definitely should. That's the problem. He does like try to do a couple of he does too many skills sometimes. Um, Anthony might be the best defensive right winger in the Premier League. Um, when Anthony has the ball on the right wing, he literally doesn't do anything except for cut back and spin. Lot of Anthony hate. Lot of Anthony hate. Let's see what it. But he has been decent. He has been a bit direct. He was direct against Reading, but he's just I don't know. He just tries too much. He overthinks a lot of things. He overthinks way too much. I think he needs some good competition on the right hand side, and Sancho should be exactly that. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly go. I need to quickly go and I need to go to the bathroom. So that I'm able to be there for second half. But I'm gonna put something on, or should I put something on? I'm not sure. Is there anything that I can put on? I want to put on this, but I don't want to leave you with just the Martinez compilation. I keep leaving you guys with compilations, but it's like compilations that are just that. We should. What compilation should I be giving you today? What compilations do you not want to see? I don't know. Let's. You can let's put on. No, that's not gonna work. I don't know how to knock it. Okay, we're just gonna put a sign up and say be right back because it's not gonna work. Where can I do that? Be right back. There we go. We are. There we go. Okay, I'll see you guys now. And just like that, I'm back. Ta-dun. Thank you to all the people that didn't leave. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's get back to the game, man. Oh no, that's way too high. No, that's also too high. Hey guys, just gonna. Don't know what I'm doing here. Let me know if I should start getting guests on. I want to start getting guests on. Get people, United fans, City fans, Chelsea fans, Liverpool fans. Let me know if you have any suggestions of who I could bring on, because that is definitely something I want to look into. But yeah, I don't know where all our moderator of the channel is not on for the game. Is not here for the game, and neither is a loyal watcher his name is Jeff. You probably all know him because if you've been in the stream before, you know him because he was here. But yeah, today's a bit of a dead stream, I can't lie, but it's a good game, and I need to entertain my mouth with some. I'm being entertained by Man United, and how I entertain myself is rice cakes. Right. And we're gonna be off for the second half soon. Second half is already kicked off for Wolves and all of them. Oh, flip. I'm not ready. Wait, Bruno, wait just for a second. Okay, there we go. So the man whose kick put the team ahead will kick us off for the second half. And we're underway for the second half. Come on, United. Time to hold on and double our lead so that we can finally put these Eagles. That's the nickname is called, I guess. These Eagles to bed. We need to put these Eagles to bed. Crystal Palace will know that there's opportunities here. There's definitely opportunities here. There's definitely chance to go at United, because as long as it's 1-0, they are completely in the game. All they have to do is grow into the game and hold off United. It's Anthony, Shaw. A good ball from Rashford into... Oh, brilliant ball from Fred into the box, and it almost gets to Weghorst. Oh, good play between Fred and Shaw. And Casemiro will win that. Tries to meg him, ends up failing. Brilliant challenge, Casemiro. Oh, I love that. On Elise as well, the one who scored the free kick. Lovely. De Gea being put under pressure there. Yes, Martinez. Man United playing around the back. trying to get my phone to charge and it's just really not working. I don't know. It's really annoying. There we go. BBQ. Is there any news about the Glazers? Are we really gonna have a new owner by the end of May? Yeah, by the end of May. I really